Thankful to get to be out here this morning, and thankful for everyone who's come to be with us. Just like Brother Chad, I feel kind of weak within myself this morning.
Lord, do bless you.
The Bible says to be instant in season and out of season, always being ready to give a reason of the hope that is down inside of us. The Bible also says that the spirit of the prophet is subject unto the prophet. Brother Darrell and I wrestled with that one quite a bit. Right when I think that maybe I figured it out just a little bit, I realize how little that I know, Brother Chad.
Yeah.
Sat in the funeral home this week with probably one of the biggest funerals I've been in, really. Line out the door for Dean Jones, and told a couple of them there, I said, if this doesn't tell you how precious life is, what a short time we have, I don't know what will. I don't know what the case will be with me today, but I hope that if I was just to say one or two words, that maybe that the Lord would get a hold of me just for a little bit of time, and maybe I let Him use me. Brother, and I seen someone post, and I had posted a quote of someone else, and it was really good, but it got me thinking, and it said like this. It said, if I'm wrong about God, I've wasted my life. But if you're wrong about God, then you've wasted eternity. And I thought I'd see what it means, and that's kind of a good saying, but all I kept thinking right behind that was, no, I feel just a little bit different than that right there. See, I feel like if I'm wrong about God, guess what? I'm still going to be here next Sunday. See, it's not about just what. I know that we say we've got a home in heaven and everything's going to be great over there, and that's true. Brother, and I know that everything isn't always going to be wonderful, and I'm not going to have problems here. But brother, and I got news, I'm still going to have problems. But brother, and the one thing that I found is everything, all my joy in this world, brother, and comes from my faith in my Lord right here, brother. Brother, and I don't look at the drunkard and say, what a good life. If I didn't serve God, then I could go out and I could drink every once in a while. Brother, and right after I come into the church, me and my wife was at a Thanksgiving with some family. Brother, and everyone was drinking. And they looked at me, and I found myself in the kitchen, and they came to me and they said, you and your family, you guys don't drink? And I said, no, we don't. They said, man, your religion sure is strict. Brother, and they said, how do you guys even have a good time? And I looked right at them and I said, brother, and I said, I feel sorry for a family that has to get drunk in order to enjoy one another. Brother, and I said, see, the difference is I don't need to be out of my right mind. Brother, and to have a good time with my loved ones. Brother, and I got news. I don't look at this world out here and say, well, if I didn't have God, then I could have a piece of this. Brother, but I look at this world and I say, don't you know what you're missing out on? Brother, don't you know the joy? Brother, and that comes with serving my God. Brother, and see, this world wants to get it twisted a little bit. Wants to get it wrong, brother. You see the rich and the famous, brother, with bank accounts we can't imagine. Brother, and still taking their own lives. Still being in misery, brother, and addicted to drugs, addicted to alcohol. Brother, and I got news, you're chasing something. Brother, and that's right before men and women's eyes. Brother, and a joy that isn't, brother, and that doesn't need to be paid for. With this natural money right here. They're chasing something. Brother, and that was bought and paid for a long time ago.
Yes, it was.
You know what? still coming. Sorrows are still coming. Well, brethren, this world, they want to say, I was watching a ball game yesterday and watching all the analysts. Some of you guys probably seen it. That was watching the games, and they had the panelists on after Charles Barkley and some of them, and Charles kept joking. They got that old sister, brother, and they kept bringing up, kept talking about her, the team chaplain. And brother, they would begin to talk about the Lord, and Charles kept joking and saying, I'm only maybe 20% making it to heaven. Brother, and all the panel kept trying to convince him. They said, no, buddy, they just laughed. You're all right. I got news. That's what's wrong with the world right here. He wants to sugarcoat things. No, you're a good guy. Surely you'll make it. I got news. If you're not serving God, you're not going to make it. Brother, I got news. It's not about being nice and having friends. Brother, it's about serving the Lord this morning. And either you're one of His, brother, or you are not. Brother, I got news. I seen a video a while back about a man who was colorblind and his family. They all went together and they purchased him a set of glasses. And these glasses would let him see color for the first time. They didn't even tell him what they had got him. They videoed it. They just handed him a bag with a gift in it. Brother, and he opened it up and he said, what are these? Are these some type of sunglasses? And the daughter just spoke up and she said, Daddy, you put them on. And he unwrapped them and he put them on. And you just seen him start looking off in the distance, brother, and he never spoke a word. You seen tears begin to come down his face because he had to have seen the prettiest thing he ever seen in this world. And all I kept thinking, brother, is when I found my Lord and my Savior, Jesus Christ, all I wanted to do was grab my friends and say, do you know how pretty the sky is? Have you ever seen the leaves so green? Brother, because for the first time in my life, brother, I was living. Brother, I wasn't dying anymore. Brother, I had a man who came into my life. He gave me life.
That's right. Yes.
Brother, and it never looked so pretty.
No. Amen. That's so true.
I would beg you to be honest with yourself. Where do you stand today?
Yeah. That's a good question.
Brother, and where do you stand between you and God? And you don't have time to put it off. You don't have time to just let someone else come in and work. I'm not. How often do we see men and women come into our church? I've been here, I guess, coming on 11 years, and I would say for all 11 years, Brother Darrell, I would say maybe the fewest we brought in is maybe 10 or so, maybe 9. Brother, and every year for 10 years, and I look out at a church, brother, and I say, where are you? I'm not throwing off, brother, and if they knew my heart, it comes from love. It comes from nothing but love. But I say for 10 years, we brought in 10 or 20 every year, brother, but I got news. Quit lying to yourself, brother, and get a hold of my Lord, brother, and don't let go to them, brother, but lift them up, serve Him,
Yes, sir.
and leave everything else to the side.
Yeah, that's right.
I got news. God is the best thing that I've ever found in this life. They can try to convince me all they want that this thing, it's just fairy tales, that there's nothing to it. I got news. It is the greatest joy that I found in this world, is serving my God. I know where my joy comes from, and I want you to know where it comes from.
Yeah.
Brother Darrell, I'm going to give way and let you go on.